right, good afternoon and good evening, everybody, depending on what part of the country you're in. Welcome in to Jammin' Sports on this Thursday, or make that a Wednesday night. I got one day ahead of myself. We have a doubleheader for you today. It'll be the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers to kick things off, an NFC West matchup. And then we'll have the Cleveland Browns taking on the Los Angeles Chargers down in Los Angeles. And then we'll wrap up week number 9 tomorrow with our Sunday night and Monday night football games. More on that later. But let's head out to Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California, for the Cardinals and the 49ers here at Jammin' Sports. Well, I lost my music for some reason, but anyway, welcome into Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. It's the 49ers and the Cardinals here at Jammin' Sports. We'll just continue on. An NFC West matchup, it'll be the Cardinals at 3-5 and the 49ers at 4-4. In fact, when you look at the NFC West standings right now, the 49ers and the Saints are tied at 4-4. The Saints will play the Cowboys tomorrow. The Cardinals and the Falcons are both tied at 3-5. Evil Dead's taking the 49ers -3. Evil Dead is 60-47 on the season. And it looks like the Cardinals will kick off. San Francisco will get the ball first. We're underway, live from Santa Clara. Fielded by Gordon, about 6 yards deep, takes a knee. Touchback, and the 49ers will have it 1st and 10 from their 40-yard line. Led by their starting quarterback, Clayton Rigsby, in his 6th year out of Memphis. Misty says the 49ers by 5. Evil Dead's got it by 3. Evil Dead is 60-47 on the season. 13 games up. Trying to get to 15 today if he can get them both right. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Rigsby under center. Armstrong in motion. Rigsby fakes the handoff. Watch out. He gets sacked back at the 16-yard line. Yeah, I saw that. They've been swept. A loss of 9 on the play. Quentin Douglas, the former Eagle, makes the tackle in his 10th year out of Michigan. It'll be 2nd and 19 for the 49ers. Just underway, live from Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week number 9. On 2nd and 19, Rigsby under center. Rigsby looking, rolls out, looking downfield, in trouble, coughs it up. And that's going to be another loss all the way back to the 7-yard line. A loss of 9 more yards. San Francisco now has minus 18 yards total offense after their first 2 plays. Sack and a sack. 49ers off to a bad start. And this will bring up 3rd and 28 back at their own 7-yard line. A most unauspicious start. 3rd and 28. In the shotgun, Rigsby. Rigsby back from his end zone. Steps up, throws deep. He's got a man. It's caught by Armstrong. Are you kidding me? 93 yards for the touchdown. Vince Armstrong. Wow. In his 4th year out of Miami. On a 3rd and 28 from your own 7-yard line. Throw it deep. And it worked. 93 yards to Armstrong. And a 49er touchdown. I've seen that happen in real life. It doesn't happen often, but I've seen it happen. He got behind the secondary, and he was gone. And now Dylan Lamont will come on for the extra point. 49ers up 6-0 on a 93-yard pass play for a touchdown. The kick is up, and it's good. 49ers lead at 7-0. 6:49 left to play. Here in the first quarter, live from Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports. Well, the 49ers made up for the first 2 plays by that last play. And they take a 7-0 lead. We've got the Browns and the Chargers up after this later tonight. The second half of our doubleheader. And now Lamont will kick off. Fielded by Cobb at the 5-yard line over the 20, 25. And Andrew Cobb, the 3rd-year receiver out of Virginia Tech, brings it out to the 32-yard line. And that's where the Cardinals will have it 1st and 10, led by their starting quarterback, Kyle Adams, the rookie out of Oklahoma. The Cardinals started 2-0, but they've lost 5 of their last 6. Trying to get back on track, but they're down 7-0 here in the first quarter. And they got lambasted by the 49ers 4 weeks ago, 45-21, when they played in Tempe or Glendale or wherever they played now. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Adams hands off to Treadwell, and Treadwell gets a yard. Let's take a look at the Cardinals' offense. Up front, Atkins, Nance, Woodard, Charles, and Taylor. And then it's Dawson, Griffin, Treadwell, Merrill, and Keeley. A gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 33-yard line. Jesse Treadwell, the 11th year back out of Tennessee. On 2nd and 9, Adams in the shotgun. Adams fakes the handoff. Watch out, he gets thrown down. Back at the 29-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 14. I didn't see who made the sack. Somebody reached out their arm and brought him down. It'll be 3rd and 14 from the 29. 4 receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams back. Looks downfield, throws deep. And it's incomplete. Looking for Cobb. He was well covered by Sam Black, the rookie out of Miami, the free safety. It'll bring up 4th and 14. And the Cardinals go 3 and out on their opening drive. Jeremiah Restrepo, the rookie out of James Madison, gets the punt away. Fielded by Armstrong at the 10. And Armstrong brings it back to the 19-yard line. And that's where the 49ers will have it, 1st and 10. Up 7-0 with 5:34 left to play here in the first quarter. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. We had a bunch of people when we first came on, but now where'd they all go? 1st and 10 from the 19 for the 49ers. Up 7-0. Rigsby under center. Rigsby looking, throws. It's nearly picked off. Nathan Davis, the 7th-year safety out of Notre Dame, nearly had a pick six. The 49er offense. Clemens, Milton, Page, McGee, and Burchett up front. And then it's Armstrong, Jefferson, Foreman, Mitchell, and Baker. It'll be 2nd and 10 for San Francisco at their own 19. The 49ers scored on a 93-yard touchdown on their first possession. This is their second possession. On second down, Rigsby under center. Rigsby drops back, looking, dumps it off the Foreman, comes around, and gets just a yard out to the 20-yard line. Let's take a look at the Cardinals defense. Cardinals play a 4-3. Douglas, James, Stout, and Shaw up front. Linebackers, Myers, Jackson, and Searcy. And the secondary, Thompson, Granger, Davis, and Burham. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. Coming up on 5 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back, looking. Rigsby throws deep again. Foreman this time across midfield to the 45-yard line. A 35-yard gain to Chuck Foreman, the 13th year back out of Miami, out of the backfield. And Chuck the Truck with a nice reception. First down, San Francisco at the Cardinal 45-yard line. It's been all 49ers early. 1st and 10, 4:35 left to play in the first. In the I formation. Rigsby, play action, looking, throws, caught by Armstrong, wide open. Armstrong all the way down to the 10-yard line, a gain of 35 yards. Vince Armstrong, the 4th-year receiver out of Miami. The Cardinals can't seem to cover anybody. Well, if you remember, Clayton Rigsby, 4 weeks ago when they played in Glendale, Clayton Rigsby tied the record. Actually, yeah, he's one game back. He had 5 touchdown passes. The record's 6 by Dan Fouts. 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line. Rigsby looking. Rigsby throws, caught by Baker. Down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 7 yards to Landon Baker, the 6th-year receiver out of Tennessee. It'll be 2nd and 3. On second down, 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the gun. Give me a second, Corey. Rigsby. It's intercepted but out of bounds. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 3. The World Series, Corey, will start on Saturday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Corey, did you see Game 7? Did you see how Game 7 ended? We mentioned during the broadcast that you called it. Did you see it? That was an amazing finish. Did you hear what we said, that you called it? That was amazing. Okay, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I've been kind of busy. 3rd and 3. Rigsby looking. Rigsby throws. Caught by Grant in the back of the end zone. Touchdown. Robert Grant, the rookie receiver out of Tennessee State. And the 49ers take a 13-0 lead. It was just so funny because about the 4th inning before you had to leave, you go, Griffey will hit a walk-off home run like in the 9th. Well, it was in the 11th, but close enough. And now the extra point by Lamont. The kick is up, and it's good. And the 49ers lead at 14-0. 3:21 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 9 here at Jammin' Sports. San Francisco gets out to a quick 2-touchdown lead. Yeah, World Series game number 1 will be Saturday night, 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern time. And I was looking at the schedule. Seattle hosts game 1 and 2. The Giants games 3, 4, and 5. And then Seattle games 6 and 7. So game 1 and 2 will be in Seattle, starting Saturday. Lamont will kick off. Fielded by Cobb at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And Cobb out to the 28-yard line. Oh, Ibanez was huge in that game. Absolutely. He and Griffey were the stars. I mean, without those two, they don't win the game. It'll be 1st and 10 Cardinals. The Giants are perfect in the postseason. The Giants are 9-0 in the postseason. The Giants swept all their series. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Adams under center. Adams to Treadwell, and Jesse Treadwell gets 3 yards out to the 31-yard line. Going to bring up 2nd and 7. Here's the 49er defense. Henderson, Dronette, Palmer, and Jones up front. They play a 4-3. Linebackers, Hubbard, Walter, and Wembley. And the secondary, Brookings, Clark, Black, and Morgan. Yeah, the Giants swept the Reds in the wild card, winning the 2 games. Then they swept the Braves, winning 3-0. And then they swept the Phillies, 4-0. On 2nd and 7, Adams looking, he gets sacked back at the 23-yard line. On the sack, number 94, Kerry Palmer. It was just a wild series. I hope Seattle has something left for the Giants, because they're going to need it come Saturday. The Giants look really, really, really good.
I know, what happened this Saturday? Nope.
Dash. It'll be 3rd and 15 for the Cardinals back at their own 23-yard line. Adams under center. Adams, play action, throws downfield. It's knocked down, incomplete. Knocking it down, Sam Black, the rookie safety out of Miami. It'll be 4th and 15. The intended receiver was Dwayne Dawson in his 5th year out of Alabama. It'll be 4th down for the Cardinals. The series will start Saturday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. What time zone are you in there, Corey? I forget where Corey lives. I'm sorry, Corey. Restrepo back to punt, gets the punt away. Fielded by Armstrong at the 17, and Vince Armstrong out to the 34-yard line. And now Clayton Rigsby will come back out. Some first half highlights. The 93-yard touchdown to Armstrong. And that's the pass to Foreman. You're in Louisville, Kentucky Eastern time, all right? It'll be 8 o'clock your time, Saturday night. Game 1 Saturday at 8, Game 2 Sunday at 8. And then Monday through Thursday next week we'll have a football game, then the World Series. So it'll be approximately 9:30 Eastern, Monday through Thursday of next week. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. All right, Corey, we'll see you later. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby to Foreman. And Chuck Foreman out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 7. You have a good night too, Corey. It'll be 2nd and 3. Got to hand it to Corey. He's a big fan of Jammin' Sports. He watches. It's too bad he has to watch after the fact all the time, but I'm glad he's able to watch. On 2nd and 3, Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action, looking, throws, caught by Baker, and Landon Baker out of bounds at the 45. A 14-yard gain by Landon Baker in his 6th year out of Tennessee. First down, 49ers in Cardinal territory. San Francisco dominating this game so far. They're up 14-0 already. When they played 4 weeks ago, the 49ers got out to a 17-0 lead and won the game 45-21. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action, rolls out, looking, throws, wide open Armstrong. The Cardinals can't cover. All the way down to the 9-yard line. A gain of 36 yards. First and goal, 49ers. The Cardinals have left receivers wide open left and right here in the first quarter. And the 49ers have exploited that. Armstrong's well over 100 yards receiving already, and we're only in the first quarter. 93 of it was on one play. Yeah, 163. And we're still in the first quarter. He might set a receiving record. First and goal from the 9. Rigsby to Foreman up the middle, and Foreman down to the 2, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and goal. By the way, the receiving record is 402 yards. And that was set in the same game as Dan Fount's 6 touchdowns. It's by Wes Chandler. He's the record holder. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Rigsby under center. Grant in motion. Rigsby to Foreman, and Foreman's in for the touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown run. And we're not even done with the first quarter, and the 49ers are up 20-0. This one is turning into a rout early. It's been all San Francisco. A 2-yard touchdown run by Chuck Foreman. And now Dylan Lamont for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. San Francisco leads at 21-0, and there's still 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Live from Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 9 here at Jammin' Sports. Browns and Chargers up after this. We'll head down to Los Angeles for that one. Well, they're covering the spread so far, Evil Dead. You're good at the moment. Lamont will kick off. Fielded by Cobb at the 2-yard line over the 20. And Andrew Cobb out to the 22-yard line. And that's where the Cardinals will have it down 21-0. 14 seconds left. Make sure this is working. Yeah, it's working. 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's see if the Cardinals, -8 total yards of offense for Arizona. -8. Adams under center. Cobb in motion. Adams back. looking, throws, caught by Merrill, and Sean Merrill down to the 38-yard line. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. 49ers up 21-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California, Week 9 here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-5 Cardinals, the 4-4 49ers. San Francisco's up 21-0 as we start the second quarter. That is not a typo. Well, the Cardinals, let's see if they can get back in the game. 4 receivers set wide. Adams under center. Adams pitches to Treadwell, and Treadwell, nothing there. A 4-yard loss on the play, tackled by James Wembley in his 9th year out of Missouri. A loss of 4 yards. And now the Cardinals have minus 12 yards of total offense. It'll be 2nd and 14. Cardinals come out. Adams under center. Adams hands off to Treadwell. And Jesse Treadwell, no gain. Making the tackle, number 99, Michael Walter, the 13th year linebacker out of Ole Miss. Loss of a yard, actually, be 3rd and 15. So they have now minus 13 yards of total offense. 4 receivers set wide on 3rd and 15. Adams back. Adams looking, throws, caught by Keeley out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 17 yards and a Cardinal first down. So now they have plus, 4? Their stats at halftime aren't going to look good. But it's a first down for the Cardinals. Their first down of the game. They'll have it 1st and 10 at the 49er 48. 4 receivers set wide. Adams under center. Merrill in motion. Adams hands off to Treadwell. And Jesse Treadwell is going to lose a yard back to the 49. Now they say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. On the tackle, Bill Niswanger, the 3rd-year defensive tackle out of Army. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 49er 49-yard line. Adams under center. Adams to Treadwell. And Treadwell's going nowhere. No gain. James Wembley comes up. This 49er defense is playing lights out here in the first half. Loss of a yard will bring up 3rd and 11. 3rd down for Arizona. 4 receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams will drop back. Throws downfield, caught by Keeley. Down to the 40-yard line, a gain of 9. Jamison Keeley, the 3rd-year receiver out of Baylor. A gain of 9. He'll be shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 2 from the 40-yard line. The Cardinals blow chunks. They started the season 2-0, but they've lost 5 of the last 6. Restrepo back to punt. And that's out of bounds at the 11-yard line for Jeremiah Restrepo. Nice punt. So the 49ers will start 1st and 10. 3 catches for 163 yards. Wow. It's like, 53 yards a catch? That's pretty good average. Yeah, the Browns are 1-8. And the Chargers are 5-3. First and 10 Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Foreman gets 4 yards out to the 15-yard line. On the tackle, Quentin Douglas, the former Philadelphia Eagle, in his 10th year out of Michigan. Spent 9 years with the Eagles. Now in his first year with the Cardinals. 2nd and 5 from the 15-yard line. Rigsby under center. Mitchell in motion. Rigsby fakes the handoff. Looks downfield. Throws deep. On the sideline, out of bounds, incomplete. His receiver was wide open, but he couldn't keep his feet in bounds. And again, another 49er receiver wide open. And that's Vince Armstrong again. Cardinals are fortunate he was out of bounds. It'll bring up 3rd and 5 for the 15. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby looking, throws. Caught by Baker out to the 29, again of 14 yards. And a 49er first down. That was quite the game last night, the Giants and the Eagles. Philadelphia won at the end. And Philadelphia is now 8-1. Tied with the Jaguars still for the best record. My early Super Bowl prediction, Eagles and Jaguars. We have a lot of season left. Rigsby on first down. Throws to Armstrong inside. Out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. The 49ers are just throwing at will. Something about last night, though, the Eagles and the Giants. The Eagles always seem to find a way to win. Second and 2 from the 37-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun. Hands off to Foreman. And Foreman is going to lose the yard back to the 36-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. On the tackle, number 77 for the Cardinals. That's Matt Shaw in his 11th year out of Wisconsin. We're live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California, Week 9. The 49ers lead the Cardinals 21-0. San Francisco has dominated here in the first half. We have the Cleveland Browns and the LA Chargers up after this. Our NFL doubleheader tonight here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along. On 3rd down, Rigsby to Foreman. And Foreman very close out to the 39. Nope, they're going to call him shy of the first down. Joe Daniels Stout, the rookie out of UNLV, the defensive tackle, makes the hit for the Cardinals. And San Francisco will punt for the first time. Now, the way the game is going, if I was coach, I would go for it. But Jackson Dawson back to punt. Dawson gets the punt away. And that's going to go into the end zone, touchback. And the Cardinals will have it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Down 21-0. 2:57 left to play here in the first half. The entire NFC West, there's not one team in the NFC West over 500. The 49ers and the Saints are both in first place at 500 at 4-4. The Falcons and Cardinals one game back at 3-5. And the Rams at 2-6 bring up the rear. They're actually now 3-6. They won earlier this week. On 1st and 10, Adams. Play action. Looking. Adams rolls out. Adams throws deep downfield. Caught by Dawson, but he was out of bounds. That'll be illegal touching on Dwayne Dawson. Boy, everything that can go wrong for the Cardinals today is going wrong.
Illegal touching off offense.
He was out of bounds and came back in. You can't do that. That'll stop the clock. It's just a loss of down. 2:46 left in the half. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Arizona from their own 20-yard line. On second down, the Cardinals come out. 4 receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams draws back, steps up, throws, caught by Dawson. And Dwayne Dawson out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 10 and a Cardinals first down. The fifth-year receiver out of Alabama, Dwayne Dawson. And that's Arizona's second first down of the game. On the tackle, number 58, Thomas Gaithers, in his second year out of San Diego State. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. This should be the last play before that. On 1st and 10, Adams hands off to Treadwell, and Treadwell goes nowhere. And we hit the 2-minute warning. 49ers up 21-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 9 here at Jammin' Sports. We're in the late afternoon games. We're on the West Coast, so obviously the late afternoon games. Got the Browns and the Chargers after this. And then we'll wrap up Week 9 tomorrow with a doubleheader, the Sunday and Monday night games. Adams in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Adams back. Adams looking, throws to Dawson underneath. And Dawson picks up 8 yards. Make it a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 3. Adams in the shotgun. Adams, play action, looking, throws, down the sideline, incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. It'll bring up 4th down. A minute 40 left. The 49ers are going to get the ball back with 3 timeouts. Restrepo back to punt, gets the punt away. Fielded by Armstrong, he gets nailed immediately at the 14-yard line. Clayton Rigsby comes back out. A minute 33 left to play here in the first half. San Francisco has time to score again before halftime. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back. Looks downfield. Throws outside. Caught by Mitchell. Pete Mitchell, the tight end, out to the 18-yard line in his 14th year out of UCLA. A gain of 3 to be 2nd and 7. Browns Chargers after this. And then tomorrow night, we'll wrap up the week with a doubleheader. It'll be the Bengals and the Colts and the Saints and the Cowboys. On 2nd and 7, Rigsby throws. Incomplete. Tomorrow night's first game, the Bengals and the Colts. That's for first place in the division in the AFC Central. The Bengals and Colts are both 6-2. That's a monster matchup. Then you have the Saints and the Cowboys after that. That's tomorrow night's doubleheader. 3rd and 7 from the 18-yard line. Rigsby back. Rigsby looking, throws. Caught by Baker. Landon Baker out to the 25. A gain of 7, just enough. First down, 49ers. Clock is running. Nobody's taken a timeout yet. It'll be 1st and 10, 49ers at their own 25-yard line. 45 seconds left in the half. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Throws downfield. Incomplete. Looking for Baker. It was broken up by Jordan Burham in his 6th year out of Marshall. It'll be 2nd and 10. .37 seconds left here in the first half. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby, pump fakes, looking. Rigsby in trouble, gets thrown down by Quentin Douglas. And the Cardinals take a timeout. They want the ball back. It'll be 3rd and 15, a 5-yard loss on the sack by Quentin Douglas. It'll be 3rd and 15. 49ers from their own 20-yard line. Well, San Francisco scored 21 in the first quarter alone. Nobody has scored so far here in the second quarter. I think the Cardinals have made some adjustments here on defense. They've stepped up their pass rush, that's for sure. On 3rd and 15. Rigsby hands off to Foreman around the outside, and Foreman loses a yard back to the 19-yard line. The Cardinals take a timeout. They have 1 left. They want one more shot before halftime. Jackson Dawson, the 4th-year punter out of Texas A&M, will come on as it's 4th and 16 for the 49ers. Rigsby sporting a beard now. He didn't have that last season. I didn't notice that.
Me too.
Yeah, right. 28 seconds left here in the first half. San Francisco will punt on 4th and 16. Dawson gets the punt away. Fielded by Thompson at the 25, and he gets nailed at the 29-yard line. Chris Thompson, the 9th-year defensive back out of LSU. 1st and 10 Cardinals. They have 21 seconds left until halftime. They have it at their own 29-yard line. And they have 1 timeout. On 1st and 10. Adams under center. Smith in motion. Adams hands off to Treadwell, and Jesse Treadwell gets 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line. And the Cardinals take their final timeout of the first half. A decidedly one-sided game. And now, since the Cardinals are out of timeouts, this might be the last play of the half. 4 receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun on 2nd down. Adams back, looking, throws underneath to Wells, and Wells out to the 43-yard line, a gain of 9. And that's Marcus Wells. Will he get the play off in time? They do. Adams looking, throws to the near side, caught by Dawson. But that's it. We go to halftime. Your halftime score, San Francisco 21, Arizona's nothing. Here at Chapman Sports. And welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California, as we get set to start the second half. The 49ers lead the Cardinals 21-0 here in Week 9. It was all San Francisco in the first half. And now the Cardinals will get the ball first to start the third quarter. The first game of our doubleheader. We've got the Browns and the Chargers after this. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. Misty's getting smothered by the puppies right now. They were all over her. Dylan Lamont will kick off for San Francisco to start the third quarter. Fielded by Cobb in the end zone. He'll take a knee. Touchback. The Cardinals will have it 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Can Arizona work their way back in this game? The 49er defense, especially the run defense, has played well today. The Cardinals have -2 yards rushing. They only have 77 total yards of offense through the first half. 1st and 10 from the 25. Adams under center. Adams, play action, rolls out, throws, incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The intended receiver was Dallas Smith, the tight end, in his 3rd year out of Clemson. 2nd and 10 Cardinals from the 25. 4 receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams hands off to Treadwell. And Jesse Treadwell, 6 yards out to the 31-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Sam Black, the rookie safety out of Miami, on the tackle. It'll be 3rd down for Arizona from their own 31. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Adams. Adams back, throws to the near side. Caught by Dawson. Good for 9 yards out to the 40-yard line. And a Cardinal 1st down. Dwayne Dawson, nice catch on the sideline. 1st down, Cardinals. Let's look ahead to next week. The 49ers play at Cleveland. Not a tough game there. And the Cardinals next week will play New Orleans at home. On 1st and 10 from the 40. Adams, play action looking. Throws deep. And it's caught by Keeley. A one-handed catch for the touchdown. A 60-yard touchdown catch by Jamison Keeley, the 3rd-year receiver out of Baylor. Caught it with one hand, hauled it in. Well, I guess he used 2 hands. Still, it's a 60-yard touchdown, and the Cardinals are back in the game. No, it was one-handed. And now the extra point by Javier Gaspar. The kick is up, and it's good. And the 49ers lead is now 2 touchdowns, 21-7, with 7:08 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports. So the Cardinals make it a 2-possession game now. There's still plenty of time. Now San Francisco had a fast and furious first quarter, scoring 21, but the 49er offense kind of sputtered in the second quarter. They didn't score any points. Let's see if the 49ers offense can get back in gear. Gaspar will kick off. Fielded by Gordon at the 3-yard line, over the 20. And Gordon brings it out to the 24-yard line. Eric Gordon, the rookie out of Texas. First down, 49ers. Clayton Rigsby comes back out. The Cardinals made some adjustments in the second quarter, and they managed to shut down the 49er offense. Let's see if the 49ers have made some adjustments at halftime. They'll have it from their own 24-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby fakes the handoff. Looks downfield. Throws deep. Caught by Baker. All the way out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 26 yards and a 49er first down. Landon Baker, the 6th-year receiver out of Tennessee. On the tackle, number 34, James Granger, the 6th-year safety out of Texas. But it's a first down for the 49ers. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action, looks, dumps it off to Tarver, down the sideline. Tarver all the way down to the 37-yard line. Number 86, Angelo Tarver, the 3rd-year tight end out of Kansas State. First down, San Francisco. In the Cardinal territory. 6:10 and counting here in the third quarter. 49ers come out. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Foreman goes down, but there's a flag. This may be a face mask on Matt Shaw, I do believe. Yep.
Defense.
So tack on 15 yards. And that'll move the ball down to the Cardinal 26 with 5:58 left here in the third. 1st and 10, 49ers. Deep in Cardinal territory. San Francisco trying to make it a 3-possession game again. Up 21-7. A 49er win will put the pressure on the Saints tomorrow night to beat Dallas. On 1st and 10. Rigsby, play action, looking, throws, caught by Walker, out to the 22-yard line. Darian Walker, the rookie out of Brown University, another Ivy Leaguer, the tight end out of Brown. You know what famous broadcaster went to Brown?
Me.
Not you, Misty. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 22-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Looking. Throws. Caught by Baker. And Landon Baker down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 20 yards and a 49er first down. The famous broadcaster I'm thinking about is Chris Berman. He went to Brown. Ivy League school. First and goal from the 2-yard line. Rigsby under center. Rigsby looking, rolls out, throws to the end zone, touchdown, 49ers, Vince Armstrong. A 2-yard touchdown catch. And the 49ers are back up by 3 possessions again. There you go, Evil Dead. Evil Dead, the emoji maestro. And now Dylan Lamont for the extra point. Snap kick is up, and it's good. 49ers lead it 28-7. A 3-touchdown lead for San Francisco. Four minutes, 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California, Week 9, here at Jammin' Sports. We'll head down to the LA Coliseum next. It'll be the Browns and the Chargers from Los Angeles after this. Lamont will kick off. Fielded by Thompson at the goal line over the 20-25. And Chris Thompson out to the 33-yard line. And that's where Arizona will take over. That Browns-Chargers game coming up next. The Browns have the Chargers number lately. The Browns have won the last 6 in a row against the Chargers, including 2 playoff games. However, the Browns are 1-7 coming in. I'm just saying, though, the Browns, they seem to have the Chargers number. 1st and 10 Cardinals, 4 receivers set wide. Adams under center. Adams hands off to Treadwell. And Treadwell loses a yard back to the 32-yard line. On the tackle, number 90. That's Cedric Henderson, the former Dolphin, in his 12th year out of Hampton. It'll be 2nd and 11 from the 32-yard line. 4.5 minutes left. 5 receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams back, looking, throws, gets it to Merrill. And Sean Merrill out to the 44. A gain of 12 yards and a Cardinal first down. The 6th-year tight end out of Army, Sean Merrill. Gathers and Walter on the tackle for the 49ers. Evil Dead, do you know a country singer by the name of Buddy Jewell? You might have heard of him. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Adams under center. Adams hands off to Treadwell at the middle. And Treadwell 5 yards out to the 49-yard line. Make it a 6-yard gain. Yeah, no, it's a 7-yard gain. No, 6-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 4. Oh well, he's going to be at the station tomorrow. 2nd and 4 from the 49. Adams, play action, throws downfield, caught by Merrill, all the way down to the 25-yard line. That's a 26-yard gain by Sean Merrill and a Cardinal first down. Cardinals on the move, down to the 49er 25, 1st and 10. Cardinals trying to make it a 2-possession game again. From the 49er 25, 4 receivers set wide. Adams, hands off, no play action looking. Got hit as he threw by James Wembley, the linebacker. Incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Wembley came in and nailed him. 3:10 remaining here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 from the 49er 25. 4 receivers set wide. Adams under center. Hands off to Treadwell. And Jesse Treadwell to the 19-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Chris Hubbard, the 4th-year linebacker out of Purdue, on the tackle. It'll bring up third down. Under 3 minutes left in the third. 2:45 and counting. 3 receivers to the far side. Adams in the gun. Adams back. Adams throws. Wide open. Dawson. Touchdown. Cardinals. Somebody forgot to cover him. Dwayne Dawson wide open in the back of the end zone. Got both feet in. And that's a 25-yard touchdown catch. And that'll make it a 2-possession game again. That was a blown coverage in the back of the end zone there. Nobody was covering him. Javier Gaspar for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. 49ers lead is now 28-14. 2:38 left here in the third quarter. We still have a lot of football left. The Cardinals could still come back. Unless the 49ers can get another score here. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports. Browns Chargers up next. And Gaspar will kick off for the Cardinals. Still down by 14. There's the kick. Fielded by Armstrong at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And Armstrong brings it out to the 30-yard line. Vince Armstrong. 1st and 10, 49ers at their own 30-yard line. Clayton Rigsby comes back out. 3 touchdowns by Rigsby today. The 6th-year quarterback out of Memphis. And now the 49ers come out. On 1st and 10, Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action, rolls out. Dumps it off to Tarver down the sideline. And Tarver out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 4. Angelo Tarver, the 3rd-year tight end out of Kansas State. A gain of 6 yards on the play. Chris Thompson on the tackle for Arizona. Make it a gain of 4, not a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2:25 and counting. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby hands off to Foreman up the middle. And Chuck Foreman out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 yards. James Granger on the tackle for the Cardinals. Going to bring up 3rd and 1. 2 minutes and counting here in the third. Big third down for San Francisco here. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, 3-step drop, throws to Mitchell. And Mitchell holds on at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard gain and a 49er first down. Pete Mitchell spent 12 years with the Chiefs. He was on the Chargers last season, and now he's on the 49ers. 1st and 10, San Francisco from their own 43. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby fakes the handoff, throws downfield. It's tipped, broken up by Braxton Searcy, the 9th-year linebacker out of Arizona. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Nearly picked it off. That'll stop the clock. 1:20 left here in the third. On 2nd and 10. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Chuck Foreman, 5 yards out to the 48-yard line. Make it a 6-yard or 4-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 6 at their own 48. Coming up on a minute left here in the third. 5 receivers set wide. Rigsby, empty backfield on 3rd down. Rigsby back. Rigsby dumps it off, incomplete. And the 49er drive stalls out around midfield. They're going to have to punt. Jackson Dawson will come in to punt with 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Cardinals slowly coming back here. You got to watch out. Dawson gets the punt away. And that's out of bounds. Nope, in the end zone. Be touchback. Cardinals will have it 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Kyle Adams, the rookie out of Oklahoma. That graphic can't be right. It'll be 1st and 10 Cardinals. They'll have it at their own 20-yard line. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. 49ers up 28-14. Adams under center. Adams will drop back. Throws underneath. It's picked off by Clark. Marcus Clark picks it off for the 49ers. The third-year safety out of Auburn. And San Francisco gets it right back. In great field position at the Arizona 29-yard line. Clark just stepped in there in the passing lane and picked it up. And now the 49er offense will come back out. Up 28-14. Trying to make it a 3-touchdown game again. Still 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's been a long game. And Misty's still awake, she says. 3 receivers to the near side. Rigsby in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Rigsby back, looking, throws, downfield, caught by Mitchell. Down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and a 49er first down. The big tight end, Pete Mitchell. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. Cardinals and the 49ers week 9 here at Jammin' Sports. Coming up on the end of the quarter. Should have time for one more play. On 1st down, Rigsby back. Throws underneath to Armstrong. Down to the 7, a gain of 7. And that's the end of the third quarter. 49ers up 28-14 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Our Week 9 NFC West matchup. 49ers lead the Cardinals 28-14 as we start the fourth quarter. Evil Dead took the 49ers by 3. I get the feeling he's going to cover that. It'll be 2nd and 4 for San Francisco at the Arizona 7-yard line as we start quarter number 4. 49ers in the I formation. Rigsby to Foreman. Foreman inside the 5 down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough for the first down. It'll be 1st and goal at the 4 for San Francisco. Chris Thompson on the tackle for the Cardinals. San Francisco up by 2 touchdowns, trying to make it 3. 1st and goal. Rigsby under center. Rigsby to Foreman around the outside, and Foreman down to the 1. A gain of 3 for Chuck Foreman. On the tackle that time, Russell Robinson, the rookie out of Georgia. It'll be second and goal from the 1 yard line. Four receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back, rolls out. Rigsby throws, caught by Carnes. Touchdown, 49ers. A 1 yard touchdown catch by Gerald Carnes, the 4th-year receiver out of UCLA. And the 49ers go up 34-14. Evil Dead, the emoji master. The emoji maestro. Lamont for the extra point. It's up. And it's good. 49ers lead at 35-14. A 21-point 49er lead with just over 7 minutes left in regulation. And now San Francisco will kick off. Dylan Lamont will kick with a 21-point lead. I'd like to say this has been an exciting game, but it really hasn't. The Cardinals can't get any closer than 2 touchdowns. Lamont will kick off. Fielded by Cobb at the 5 yard line over the 20, 25. And Andrew Cobb brings it out to the 29 yard line in his 3rd year out of Virginia Tech. Just under 7 minutes left to play. Misty has said goodnight for the first time. So it's not official until we get 3. First and 10. Cardinals from their own 29 yard line. Adams in the shotgun. Adams draws back, steps up, rolls out. He's going to take off, and he turns upfield. Nobody there. A flag is down. They're going to get San Francisco with a face mask on Mark Collins.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
It looked like Adams didn't know where to run, and then finally figured it out. Tack on 15 yards. The Cardinals will have it at the San Francisco 41 yard line. 6:48 left here in the 4th quarter. Adams, the rookie out of Oklahoma, the Oklahoma Sooner. First and 10 from the 41 yard line. Adams under center. Adams draws back, rolls out, throws it away, incomplete. Couldn't find a receiver open. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 6:34 left to play here in the 4th quarter. On 2nd down. 4 receivers set wide. Adams in the shotgun. Adams back. Adams steps up. He's going to take off again. Nobody there again. And finally, coming up to get him down is Brian Parker, the 6th-year defensive back out of Oklahoma. A gain of 4 yards for Adams to bring up 3rd and 6. Clock is running. 49ers up by 21 points. 5 receivers set wide. Adams in the gun. Empty backfield. Adams back. Throws downfield. Caught by Cobb. Andrew Cobb down to the 14. That'll be a gain of 23 yards and a Cardinal first down. It was a high-scoring game when these two played before. The 49ers won it 45-21. It's now 35-14. On 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Adams under center. Keeley in motion. Adams draws back, dumps it off to Keeley. And Jamison Keeley down to the 8. A gain of 6. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. 5:15 and counting. We're in the fourth quarter. 49ers up 35-14. This drive by Arizona taking up some time there. On 2nd down, Adams in the shotgun. Adams back. Adams looking, throws underneath to Smith. The tight end, Dallas Smith, down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 5 and a Cardinal first down. The third-year tight end out of Clemson, Dallas Smith. He definitely got both feet in. 4:58 left. Clock is stopped at the moment. 1st and goal from the 3. Cardinals trying to make it a 2-possession game. 4 receivers set wide. Adams draws back. Adams steps up. In trouble, he gets sacked back at the 6-yard line. A loss of 3 on the sack, number 92. And that's Justin Watkins in his 2nd year at Louisiana Tech. A loss of 3 yards back to the 6-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal for the Cardinals. Clock is running, 4:40 and counting. Here in the fourth quarter. On 2nd down, 4 receivers set wide. Adams under center. Adams hands off to Griffin, and Larry Griffin is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 6-yard touchdown run by Larry Griffin, the 6th-year back out of USC. It's now 35-20. A 15-point 49er lead. A 2-possession game with 4:25 left. And now Javier Gaspar for the extra point. It's good. It's now 35-21 in favor of the 49ers. 4:25 left to play here at Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports. Still a 14-point 49er lead. The 49ers will get above 500 if they hold on and win this. And then they play the Browns next week. The 49ers could be 6-4 at the end of next week. As the Browns are bad. Gaspar will kick off for the Cardinals. They're going to kick it away. I thought they might try an onside. Armstrong will take a knee in the end zone, touchback. And the 49ers will have it 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. As Clayton Rigsby comes back out. 4 touchdowns on the day for Rigsby. The record is 6. Chuck Foreman has the 5th touchdown on a 2-yard run back in the first quarter. 1st and 10 49ers. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby Looking, throws, outside, incomplete. The intended receiver was Gerald Carnes. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 4:22 left here in the fourth quarter. 49ers up by 14. In the I formation on 2nd and 10. Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Foreman makes a nice move, gets outside. He gets out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 11 and a 49er first down. Chuck the Truck Foreman. Nice run by Chuck the Truck. Made a nice move on Thompson right there. Faked him out of his jock strap. 1st and 10. San Francisco from their own 36. Under 4 minutes to play now. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action. Looking, throws deep. Caught by Armstrong. All the way down to the Cardinal 44-yard line. A 20-yard gain by Vince Armstrong. First down, San Francisco. It's like the Cardinals, they draw to within 2 touchdowns, and then the 49ers score again. They can't seem to get any closer. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Cardinal 44. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby under center for San Francisco. Rigsby back. Throws downfield. Caught by Carnes. Inside the 30. Down to the 27. A 17-yard gain. Another 49er first down. Jordan Burham on the tackle for Arizona. Coming up on the 3-minute mark. And now we're under it. In the I formation, Rigsby on 1st and 10. Hands off to Foreman. Foreman gets 2 yards down to the 25. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Matt Shaw on the tackle. 2:25 and counting. We'll probably have one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 8. And we hit the 2-minute warning. 49ers up 35-21 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. It's about 45 miles south of San Francisco. It's right next door to San Jose. It's actually closer to Oakland than it is to San Francisco, believe it or not, by about 6 miles, I think. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 25-yard line. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman up the middle, and Foreman down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 9 and a 49er first down. The Cardinals take a timeout. They have 2 left. San Francisco trying to put this one away and get to 5-4. The Cardinals would fall to 3-6. And the Cardinals are about to lose the 6th of the last 7 games. After starting 2-0. And they were off to an impressive 2-0 start, if you remember. 1st and 10 for the 16-yard line. In the I formation, Rigsby to Foreman around the outside, and Foreman down to the 12. A gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. The Cardinals take their second timeout. They have one left. 1:50 on the clock. The Browns and Chargers up next. We'll head down to Los Angeles. Down to the Coliseum. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 12-yard line. On 2nd down, Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman around the outside, and Chuck Foreman all the way down to the 1-yard line. An 11-yard run by Chuck Foreman. It'll be 1st and goal, San Francisco. The Cardinals take their final timeout. He was ridden down by Braxton Searcy, the linebacker. And now the Cardinals are out of timeouts. 49ers, they can make this a 40-point game if they can get a touchdown here. They scored 40 on the Cardinals the last time they played. In fact, it was 45-21. They can make it 42-21 with a touchdown here. Rigsby in the shotgun on 1st and goal. Rigsby back, looking, throws, caught by Baker, touchdown, 49ers, as they've put up 40 on the Cardinals. They're up 41-21. Another butt kicking by San Francisco on Arizona. The extra point will make it 42-21. And as I mentioned before, when they played 4 weeks ago down in Glendale, the 49ers won 45-21. A very similar score. Lamont for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. 49ers have doubled up the Cardinals, 42-21, with 1:41 left. A 3-touchdown lead, once again for San Francisco. With all the scoring, this game is lasting forever. We're usually over around about an hour 20, hour 25. We're at hour 35 right now. Cobb from the 5-yard line, out over the 30, and Cobb out to the 34-yard line. Andrew Cobb. And now Kyle Adams will come out to lead the Arizona offense. A minute 36 left. Cardinals down by 3 touchdowns, and they have no timeouts. Good luck on the comeback. I think everybody's about ready for the Browns and Chargers at this point. Adams in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Adams back, looks downfield, throws, outside, incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 1:32 left. It'll be 2nd and 10. Come on, Arizona, just run the ball. Adams in the shotgun on 2nd down. Adams back. Adams throws to the near sideline. Keeley gets out of bounds at the 41. A gain of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Jamison Keeley. And that'll stop the clock with 1:28 left. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. 4 receivers set wide. Adams in the gun. Adams draws back. Throws, caught by Merrill, and Sean Merrill all the way down to the 49 to 38 yard line. A 21-yard gain. The Cardinals in the hurry up. They have no timeouts. Adams in the shotgun. Adams back. Throws. Caught by Dawson. And Dwayne Dawson down to the 5. A gain of 33. Cardinals in the hurry up. Under a minute to play. On first and goal from the 5. Adams takes the snap. Looks to the end zone. Throws underneath to Treadwell. Touchdown, Cardinals. And they make it a 2-possession game again. Now the 49er defense was playing kind of loose on that drive. So now it's 42-27. Back to a 15-point game. Should have took the over in this one. Javier Gaspar will come on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. 49ers lead at 42-28. 49 seconds left. Cardinals will probably kick the onside kick here, since they've been at a 2-possession game. It's their only shot. Gaspar will tee it up. Here's the onside kick attempt. Gaspar kicks off. Fielded by Grant. Robert Grant, the rookie receiver out of Tennessee State, recovers the loose football. 2 more snaps and we're done. The Cardinals are out of timeouts. The 49ers will go to 5-4, and the Cardinals will drop to 3-6. .48 seconds left. San Francisco comes out in the victory formation. And they take a knee. Rigsby takes a knee. 1 more snap and we're done. A convincing win for the 49ers. It really wasn't this close. Final snap coming up. There it is. And your final score, San Francisco 42, Arizona 28. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Browns and Chargers up next. We'll see you then.